Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to discuss what can happen tomorrow on Monday Night Raw. As you guys already know, we got a match set up between Alexa Bliss and Shayna Baszler. We seen last week the confrontation of both women as Shayna Baszler just came through and just bodied Reginald as she should in the match, but it didn't happen. But anyway, Shayna Baszler beat Reginald, and then this sets up Shayna Baszler being Shayna Baszler coming through insulting Alexa Bliss, but she did the worst thing possible, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, she insulted the dog. She insulted Lily. And you know what time it is. Y'all know exactly what time it is. You see the look on Alexa Bliss's face when she insulted Lily. It's like she didn't even care that she assaulted her soul, but when she assaulted Lily, that was it. Ladies and gentlemen, that was it. And now it's time to set up the motions. Give you guys my perspective. Give you guys my idea on how I think this should go. Because honestly, I like to see the men and the women thrive on Monday Night Raw. And as you've seen all of the crazy releases, we need that more than ever. We need to start building up talent which we can invest in. We need to start building up the tag team division. We need to start building up the women's division. And I'll always try to get my insight on how to do that, make it better, to get you guys invested in it. Right now, I'm just going to go on a limb and say, I see a lot of you in the comments and on Twitter talking about Alexa Bliss saying, I want the goddess back. I want the goddess back. I want Alexa Bliss to be the goddess again. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you, hold your horses. Hold your horses. Now, I understand that this isn't like what you expected, okay? But remember The Fiend? Remember Bray Wyatt? Remember him? Yeah, it took a little while for him to become The Fiend. And then once he became The Fiend, we were all engaged. A lot of us were saying this is like the best part of the show. You know? I got this feeling that this could be the exact same thing. Sometimes you guys just gotta be patient. Just wait for it until it happens. I still believe that that's possible. Now, I will let you know personally when it's not. Like, that's it. Like, I given up. But I haven't given up on this gimmick just yet. I'm still invested in it. I'm still curious to see where it goes. And once the addition of Lily came in the picture, we all should open our eyes and be like, yo, where this going to take us? Let's find out. And it could start right here. We all been waiting for Alexa Bliss to get back in the ring. We don't know what kind of match it's going to be. We don't know it's going to be like this crazy voodoo, like craziness, or like it's going to be like an actual match between Alexa Bliss and Shayna Baszler. We don't know. We don't know how this is going to go yet. So I say just be patient, pump your brakes. Let's just see how this goes first, okay? I understand you guys missed the goddess, but let's just see how this goes first. So, how I think it's going to go, simply put, remember the badass Shayna Baszler in NXT that was just dominant? Yeah, I think we kind of need that version back, but a little bit of upgrade. And what I mean by a little bit of upgrade, I mean like have Shayna Baszler just be like this possessed woman in which she's still kind of a badass, but she's still kind of confused of like what the hell is going on. You can simply just have Alexa Bliss just bring out evil Shayna Baszler. I'm talking about more evil than ever before. Like, remember the time when Shayna Baszler bit Becky Lynch's ear on Monday Night Raw to the point where she was bleeding from the mouth? That's Shayna Baszler, y'all. That's the Shayna Baszler that we need right there. Like, if we get that, even if it's just a little bit of that Shayna Baszler on Monday Night Raw, I guarantee you, man, y'all gonna be turning on a new leaf with Shayna Baszler, saying, okay, maybe we can be more invested in her. Now, I understand a lot of you don't like her. That's fine. I get it. That's your opinion. But I like to see Shayna Baszler thrive on Monday Night Raw and many other women. You know, not just Shayna Baszler. I like to see Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke. I like to see, who else on Monday Night Raw? Asuka, Rhea, well, Charlotte, Benjamin Moon, and more. So, yeah. So anyway, so yeah, I like to see the women who haven't gotten an opportunity get an opportunity, you know, and hopefully that help. I mean, this idea helps with Monday Night Raw, you know, starting with Shayna Baszler and then getting Alexa Bliss more involved with the show and not just some backstage segment. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully this is the start of that. I really feel like this could be like a gold mine waiting to come. Like, and then they could take it a step further. Not just have Shayna Baszler come out and just be like possessed at times and be all like evil and like just biting people all the time like a Mike Tyson sort of thing and just whipping ass, but you could just simply just have her just be sweet and nice too. Like, can you imagine Shayna Baszler being sweet and nice? Imagine Shayna Baszler in the fun house, in the Alexa Bliss playhouse, being all goody goody. Like, y'all gonna be like, who the hell is that? And then next thing you know, she just switch and turn into a badass. I think that would be some good, interesting TV, don't you? I think so. I like to see how I like to see that. And the only reason why I say that is because we always accustomed to seeing Shayna Baszler as one thing, and that's just this badass. But what if she tries something different? What if she tries something out of her element that got us all just sitting there like, yo, who's this? You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying don't give up on the badass persona that much, but try something new, you know? See where this goes. You know, you can simply just have Alexa Bliss just use Shayna Baszler to get back to the mountaintop. Like, you can have somebody have Shayna Baszler just be a pawn to Alexa Bliss. You know what I'm saying? Use her. Shayna Baszler help Alexa Bliss become the champion or whatever you want to do with it. Like, whatever you want to do. Like, have fun with it. Be creative. Like, this is what WWE needs to do nowadays. They need to start being more creative with everybody. Like, not just the main event scene. They need to start being more creative with every single body on the show. We need to start being invested in more than just Bobby Lashley, more than just Drew McIntyre, more than just Rhea Ripley and Charlotte. We need to be invested in everybody. Just look at the mid-card, for example. Sheamus is the United States champion. His only competition is Ricochet and Humberto Carrillo, two guys who've been in catering for the longest time. That's not how you build a mid-card right there. Like, that's not how you have us invested in a mid-card. I'm not invested in that right now. Like, I love Sheamus. I love that he's not a champion, but it's like they literally had nobody lined up for him, ready to line up to face him. So it's kind of confusing, man. So I kind of already know where this is going. You know, Damian Priest in the back. He's waiting for his opportunity. I'm pretty sure Sheamus is going to probably win, and then we get Damian Priest and Sheamus, okay? But here's the thing. Speaking of Damian Priest, we can't be invested in Damian Priest if he's not being shown on television, right? Him being in the back and then being gone 1 week and then being in the back again, that's not good enough to have us say, okay, we are investing in Damian Priest. No. And then him only feuding with The Miz doesn't make it any better. So that's just my rant, y'all. I'm sorry I went on a little rant there. I know it's supposed to be about Shayna Baszler and Alexa Bliss, but I'm just trying to make these shows great again. And I hope you guys can understand where I'm coming from. Like, I'm trying to do something different, something new, something fresh, something just out of their element they can use to make these shows great. Because I'm tired of watching Monday Night Raw and just being disappointed every week. I am. Now, if you enjoy Monday Night Raw, that's fine. That's you. Great. Excellent. As long as you're happy, fine. But I'm not enjoying it, y'all. I'm not enjoying Monday Night Raw. And I want to see it great again. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my video. Thank you guys for watching. Do you agree with my idea on Alexa Bliss and Shayna Baszler? Should Shayna Baszler go to this deep, dark evilness and then be all goody-goody at times, but then go back being more evil? Have Alexa Bliss possess her? Be something different? You get, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's an idea, y'all. I'm just saying, it's just an idea. You don't gotta, like, shove me down for it, like, or just hate on me for it. Like, just let me know if it's good or is it bad. Like, if you like it, great. If you don't, then just say you don't. It's just an idea, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.